If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm on.
Hey buddy, you got everything you need?
Just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare, but when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now. Try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I am
With the ButtKicker Gamer2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. ButtKicker, the future is feeling.
We are back at North Wilkesboro, North Carolina, where the field is rolling out for the start of today's 400-lap race on this .625-mile racetrack. And just as the field comes all around turn number 4, the sunshine peeks through, helping warm things here. Bill Elliott leads him down. Benny Parsons on the outside. The green flag flies, and the first Union 400 Winston Cup race from North Wilkesboro is underway. Everybody nicely through turns number 1 and 2 as Bill Elliott has the lead and Dale Earnhardt has jumped into second position, followed by Benny Parsons and Bobby Allison. So here we go. It's just about to go away. They bump coming out of turn 4. Earnhardt gets the lead. We had just heard from our spotters that Neil Ryan. Dale Earnhardt is on his last lap. This will be his 24th career win. Dale Earnhardt wins the first Union 400 at North Wilkesboro.
Welcome, race fans, here tonight for another exciting night of racing here with TI Racing League as these guys take on Detroit Grand Prix. It's going to be a fun race, sponsored by BK Painting. You can check them out on Facebook. Got to get a shout out to them for sponsoring tonight's race, and we are actually happy to actually have the owner of BK Paints here in the booth with us here, so we will bring him up and have a chat with him. Brent, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Well, hey, man. How's it going out there? How's the painting stuff going?
Well, we're busy, which is a good thing with the influx of everybody on iRacing and with everybody at home for the last, 10 weeks maybe? I've been busy, so, which is good. But yeah, busy, basically doing oval cars. You know, we'll have, I think Chris Lewis's team here is running some of my paints tonight. But yeah, we're busy, man.
Oh, that's awesome. So, what got you into painting, and what can you tell the viewers out there? And how did you get involved with Chris to sponsor tonight's race?
Well, as far as how it started was, hell, it's went back to the Forza days on Xbox with all the auction houses and just painting, you know, back on Xbox.
Right.
Forever ago, right? Well, then 2012-ish kind of merged over to here, and then we got the Glove Box Motorsports guys together, and I started painting all their cars, and then steadily I got better at Photoshop. You know, it's just a hobby, right? You know, never took any classes or anything like that. It's just experience and, you know, making a car look like a race car, and just, you know, the same guys kept coming back for more paints, and, you know, it finally just, I think last April, matter of fact, one of my buddies said, why don't you put a Facebook page up and make the team some money? It's like, all right, man. So, and then far as just getting a hold of Chris's team, we ran against his team for quite a bit last, you know, few years, different leagues and stuff like that. And he hit me up, probably, man, I want to say Christmas time. I've been painting a lot of his cars last
Nice.
4 or 5 months, and yeah, just come on board here. Sound like a good idea?
Yeah. So just to let everybody know, I guess you paint everything from the moon to the stars. Doesn't matter what kind of it is. Do you do dirt?
Absolutely.
Everything?
Yeah, a lot of dirt, mostly oval. So I mean, the dirt kind of encompasses the oval, but because we don't I mean, our glove box motorsports guys, that's where it originally started. It was basically all ovals. A few road cars here. When we do the 24-hour races, I'll throw a team paint together, stuff like that, or one-off races here and there for road cars. But I mean, you want a road car, I can paint your road car, but it's mostly oval,
Right. Well, that's awesome, man. That's awesome to see painting out there. And yeah, I used to do some painting back in the day in R Factor days, and I know the
Right on.
time and the efforts and the work that it takes.
Yes, it does.
You get really good at it that you can throw a paint together within 2 hours, but not saying it's going to look half decent, but
Right,
you
yeah,
can do it.
Right, depending on how complex
Yeah.
the paint is now with the spec mapping out there, boy, it adds a lot of time.
Never-
If you want to spec, it's crazy.
I never played with it yet, and I don't even plan on it. I've
There's
seen
some
it.
really good guys. Yeah, there's some good painters out there that they got a lot of time, because I know what time it takes me to do stuff, and it's not even as complicated as some of the stuff that they do. So
amen on that.
it's some time. It's a crazy amount of time, which fortunately at this time of the year right now, and the state of how everything's going, it's just kind of evolved into what it is. Now I got super busy because just what's going on here in America, so it's passed a lot of time.
Oh, amen on that. Plus, with everything going on with plus Fox Sports with iRacing being on TV, I can't even keep up.
Right, it's good though. It's good for all of us. I mean, with on the broadcast side and on the paints and just for iRacing in general, and just some exposure. So yeah, it's good to see.
Amen on that. All right. Well, just to let everybody know, where can they find you? I guess you just have a Facebook page, and
yes, Facebook,
how do they contact you?
At BK Paints, and then at BK Paints, and then you'll see. Yeah, I think we have 99 members now, so we're creeping up there. We've got a good solid base. But Jeff Claude it's a long story, and I'm not even going to get into that. The Facebook tag there, so it's is the admin of that group, and then you would just PM the Jeff Claude tag there on. But yeah, BK Paints on Facebook, and there might be thousands of photos on there by now. It's been a whole year since we've been doing stuff, so you go through there and you can check out all my work and all the fun we have on that page. We try to share the love. We're posting other guys' paints, links to broadcasts, different leagues. We try to expose everybody, just have a good time, and that brings over more guys for me. So yeah, man, it's a good time.
Yep, same thing here. I will go over after tonight's broadcast and make sure I give you a like and follow you over there on Facebook.
Yeah, apply to that page, and I'll accept you, and away we go.
All right, sounds like a plan. All right, well, everybody knows where to find you, and I do appreciate you coming aboard here tonight here for Detroit Grand Prix. It's going to be a fun race, and good luck in your painting skills, and keep the business going there, buddy.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thanks for the time.
No problem. All right, that is the owner of BK Paints, tonight's proud sponsor, so you make sure you check them out over on Facebook. But we are in the qualifying. I also want to give a big shout out to the ButtKicker. Make sure you check out the ButtKicker at ButtKicker.com. Get the Gamer2 version and put it in your shopping cart, and when you go to check out, make sure you put in Freaky Fast 20 with 2 E's to get 20% off your complete order. So that's awesome for them to be a proud sponsor here at Freaky Fast. But all right, well, let's head on over here and let's see what's going on with qualifying now. We'll turn off the music for everybody. And we will get some car sounds going on here, and we'll see what these guys are running, as we got Cohen Evans right now up there on the front with a 1:15.593. Thomas is going to be there in second. As you can see, Matt Houston, he's there in third position. So I got to make sure I say his name right. In fifth place. Let me look. He sent me a message, and I'm probably still going to mess his name up, and he's going to laugh at me. But it's Ayrton. So we'll make sure we call him there in 044. Ayrton J. Smith. But we'll just go with Ayrton. And hopefully I'm saying that right. Probably not, but that's okay. Everybody can get a laugh out of it, right? All right. Well, come over here to Facebook, Amy. Thanks for the like. Much appreciated. But, all right. Let's see if we can find somebody out here. Taking a lap there. They're running, like we said, they're running this Detroit Grand Prix layout. And I'm telling you, this track is tough. It's we're going to just make sure it's very rough track. And, it's basically you're running here on the street. Oh, as you can see, and up. Oh my goodness, he's on his lid. Wow. All right. Well, it looks like we got John out here. Let's see what John's going to be putting down here. Good old New England. Whoa, and yeah. He didn't make a lap, I don't think. So, yeah, he did not make a lap, unfortunately, but it looks like he's going to reset it and try again. He's 7 minutes into qualifying. You still got time to get a lap. It takes about a minute and 20, roughly. You can see a minute and 15 there for Cohen, so he's got time to make it around here one more time. Going to give it a shot. Up over them rumble strips. There you go. Good tag there on YouTube. That's right. At BK Paints on Facebook. So, well, like I like to say to everybody, if you're new to the channel, if you don't mind, on the YouTube side, you can hit that bell button to get notifications every time we go live through the week, and hit that subscribe button. That helps us out. If you're on Facebook, you can do the same thing over there. Hit the bell button and hit the follow button, and we much appreciate it. Our goal is to get to 1,000 by the end of the year followers on Facebook, and we're at 958 so far. So I do appreciate all the followers and the fans that do tune in week in and week out every night here to watch Freaky Fast and the leagues that we broadcast here. But tonight's going to be fun. This league is awesome, very well structured. Chris, the owner, does a very well job at this league, and I don't have the points up for you as updated because I did a boo-boo last week, so I do want to apologize for that. But we can, let's see here, bring up the point standings, and I can read them off to everybody. But we have Cohen's got 48 points. He's tied with Matt with 48. Matthew is tied with 48. And then we got Smith at 42 in fourth position. And then we got Dan, 38. Sean Stevens, 31. Brad, 7th, 31. And then we got Roberts with 22. Oh, man, a lot of these. Jesse, 21. Jim, 20. Justin Miller, 18. Nick Van, 17. So that's your points lead. Right now we got a three-way tie, 3 races in. This is the 3rd race of the season here, and we already got a 3-way tie in the points. Awesome. That is awesome. Coming down here, we also got some team standings, I believe, or got updated. We got Checkers and Wreckers. Everybody knows Checkers and Wreckers. They are 74 points. And then we got LMCgear.com with 68 points. We got Russia with 61. Fourth place is TI Racing Team, 44. And then we got Barber Ford with 15 and Last Lap with 14. So we got 6 teams that are in your points. So, all right. Well, now we're going to get ready to rock and roll here tonight as we bring up tonight's starting grid. All right, we can see Cohen Evans there. He's going to start on the pole with Thomas in second. Matt is going to be third with Matthew fourth. Roberts is going to start fifth. Sixth is going to be Marcus. I'm sure I said his name wrong. Zach told me last week. And we got Ayrton Smith starting 7th, Justin Miller 8th, John's going to be starting 9th in that 77, Andrew is 10th in that 98, AJ 11th, and James 12th. So that's your top 12 right now. Going to be starting tonight. So we will run down through the rest of the field here. As you can see, the 13th, 14th, Cody. John's going to start 15th. Christopher did not put a lap down. I don't think he's going to be racing. I don't think he's going to be out there. We got David A, 19th. Joshua Stevens is going to be 20th. Brad, 22nd. And then newcomer there, Mike Jr. I know him from another league. He's now in here going to do a little bit of racing here with these guys. So, all right. Well, gotta wait for that car. They're waiting for the grid. So, all right, well, how's everybody doing out there tonight? Did everybody have a great weekend? All right. Hey, thank you for the subscribe there over on the YouTube side. Much appreciated, very, very much. That is awesome. All right, well, we got a rolling start here going on. So we'll get ready to go racing here at Detroit. Very, very, very rough track. This track is something else. No room. Got to pay attention to the turns. Hopefully no cars get into the wall.
Green flag,
But
green flag.
green flag is out as we come to the start-finish line. As they head down into turn one, watch this. They all just fan out. Look at this. This is awesome. Looks like everybody got a really clean start. Let's go down here. And it did. Everybody did get a good start here, and they're going to lock it up, and that Taco Bell's going to be going. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful sight. Wow. Nice. Ride with Matthew here. Running in 4th position right now. And you can just see, look how bumpy this track is. You can just see how bumpy it is. High speed, extremely fast. As we watch them gears. In first gear, 70 miles per hour. Keeps it in first. It's not going to shift here. Keep it in first. Oh, yeah, he did shift. Running second here, coming through. Downshift down into first. Oh, he went a little deep in there. Lost a lot of ground there, you can see. And that turned just a little bit too deep. Downshift to second gear. Running second all the way through. Back up to third. Coming ready to come across the start-finish line to complete lap 1 here at Detroit Grand Prix. Awesome race. Cohen up here is looking very, very good right now. Very clean. Up over the rumble strips a little bit. You can hear them. That's because it's the class that I made on my to let you know, the class the guys in white are actually are not rookies on my side. If you see the guys in black, they're not in my database, even though I gotta put them in. Like I said, I messed up last week and forgot to save the replay, so I couldn't fix their names. So I do apologize for that, but that's what that stands for. So, and if you see the car numbers are in white, that means that they've already raced previous in the league. Cars like John there in 6th place, he's got a yellow 77 and the 45. They're rookies. This is the first race they've ever raced in this league, so that just lets you know. We have a couple out here that are like the 074. Where's Mike at running? Mike's back here running in 15th position. So yeah, that's what's going on there, and so I made him the gray color. So, but I can fix that. I can make that any color, but yeah. So, anyways, thank you for everybody tuning in. Wow, what a big crowd we got onto the YouTube side. This is awesome. I much appreciate it. But all right, well, let's hopefully that answers some of your questions there. So we will get back to the race here, as our top 3 right now is gonna be Cohen, Thomas, and Matthew, and then John in 5th place, up 5 positions. AJ is up 6 positions. So nice. He moved himself up there a little bit. It looks like everybody, I know they had some practice here in 40-lap race here, but they really, guys are looking really good out here so far, I must say. It looks like we got a battle going on here. AJ for 4th, 5th, and 6th position. So it looks like we got James here trying to make a move on the 4th position there. He was when he's falling off a little bit. Trying to catch him. Right into the cockpit here with him. You can see he's looking really good out there. He's got a clean car. Oh, it looks like we had Mike. Let's go back. Yeah, Mike just wrecked on. Let's go back and see what happened to Mike here on the replay as he's coming down. And oh, too much brake, locked it up. And hang on, Mike. Does he hit anything? And then violent bouncing. No, he doesn't hit anything. Oh, he almost got clipped. We'll come back live. That wasn't too bad. But you can see he put way too much brake into it and locked up the front end, and it just spun that thing right around. We'll come back up here. So Thomas is still trying to track down Cohen. Cohen, wow, he's setting pace here. His best lap is a 1:15 compared to Thomas is 1:16. Wow, he's gone. He's got a 4-second lead. Wow, he knows how to wheel these things around, doesn't he? Oh, no problem. As long as so now you know. But I can fix that. I mean, that's not a big deal. But you know. So, but yeah, I mean, look at this here. I also got a storyline here. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. This is from Houston. From Matt. He gave me a little info here. He said after last week's win, he's been hired by TI Racing to drive their BK sponsored car for tonight's race. So he is he's running tonight's sponsor race. Let's find him on the track here. See if we can get a close up here of this paint scheme that he's running tonight's sponsor. Very nice looking. It's kind of hard to see the paint scheme when you're going this fast. He's back here in 13th position right now. Lost 10 positions. Not sure. It looks like he's struggling a little bit tonight. But we're wide open now. I know with the weather here tonight, this is something we need to pay attention to. The wind's at 15 miles per hour. And they set it as real data as lunchtime, as today in Detroit, without the rain, of course, because we don't have rain in iRacing. But this is the real weather that they have here. Track temperature is 76 degrees, cloudy. So air temperature 65. It's cool in Detroit, but that wind is something else. Beautiful paint scheme he's running there, done by BK Painting. So make sure you check them out over on Facebook at BK Paints. Make sure you check them out. Sexy paint. Well, I like the color. I like the red. I like the white. And I like the black. The problem is he's going so fast we can't see the freaking paint. And I don't got a camera to see it. I wish I did. I wish I had a camera to get a close-up shot. But I don't have one. But anyways, go back up here to the leader here. He's now got a 5-second lead. Man, he is just blazingly fast. No mistakes, clean braking, clean turning. I mean, he's about ready to put somebody a lap down. Not sure who's in front of him there. All right, left the car go by, and that would have been... I'm not sure who that is. He's getting ready to lap another car. Oh, as they go heading into pit road, as he's getting ready to complete lap 9. He needs to slow down. Oh, it looks like we got some people coming in pit road 9 laps into this race, and they're already getting some fuel and tires. Not sure, maybe somebody could tell me out there. I'm not exactly sure how many laps can they go on fuel here. We're looking at least two pit stops here. This track is a very long track. Hey Ken, yeah, hey buddy, how you doing, man? Yeah, I could pause it and move it around, but I don't want the iRacing screen to pop up. To me, it's not professional, and I try to keep it all professional here at Freaking Fast. But I do need to. I know there's a hotkey to be able to do it. I just gotta do a research on it, so I can set it up. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, man. All right, John has... Oh. Okay. That's what happened to Thomas. Wow, running second place, and he had to do a drive-through for running into the 61. Oh, that is tough. That's tough, 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 tough. Wow. Well, okay, so we're looking at one stop here. So how far would you go on these tires? That's the question. Run it all the way out. I mean, we're if we're gonna have any yellows, it's gonna be local yellows, so we don't have to worry about that. But he's now on Matthew. He's got a 13-second lead over him. I mean, he's gonna have to play the pit stop strategy game just to catch him. Because right now, Cohen is he's gone. He is just on another planet. He's gone. Look at next week's schedule too. We can bring up here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Schedule. All right. Next week, we are going to be at Indy for round number 4, sponsored by LD Corporates. So that race is sponsored. Then we go to Road America, sponsored again by BK Paintings. This is nice. Sponsored. Awesome. All right. Well, we got Andrew here. He's moved himself. Oh, he's got no... Uh-oh. How's he driving that thing? He's got to be struggling. He's lost his left wing. Back here in 4th position. I mean, oh, man. 4th position. With front end damage like that, he's still trying to... Oh, he blinked out there. Sorry about that, everybody. Got a 7-second lead over Ayrton. Man, oh man, look at it. That thing's got to be so wickedly tight. Man, it looks like he's not struck. Oh, I thought he was going to hit pit road there, but I guess not. Well, he's handling it. He blinks out a little bit. Let's go back here and run through the field here. As we got Ayrton Smith running in 5th position. Oh, we just watched. Oh no! Oh, don't hit the. Oh man! Now his front end's all jacked. Oh yeah, how's he gonna drive that thing? That thing is gonna be all wickedly crazy for him. He should be, if I was him, I'd be hitting pit road. See what he decides to do with that thing. He's lucky the wings are still hanging on these Indy cars. Well, looks like we got the sun coming out too a little bit. That's going to change the track. Looks like he's got wings. I mean, he's still running in 5th position, but not bad. Oh, he decided not to pit. He's going to take it around another lap. Well, I imagine he's just going to say, you know what? I'm just going to stay out. Come back here to Robert. He's running a very clean race here so far from Georgia. The 5th position, just taking his time. I mean, that's what you got to do with this track. Don't try to force it. It's a very bumpy track, and it's a very demanding road course. Beautiful, beautiful track, but man, it is rough. I've actually broadcasted a league that ran the NASCAR cup cars here, and whew, go back and watch that on our YouTube channel, and you'll find out what the cup cars do here. It's not fun at all. When I seen this on the schedule, I was like, wow, this is going to be a tough race for some people. Very tough track. All right, come back here to Matt. He's back here running in 8th position, got himself up to the top 10. Come back here to James. He's running in 9th position. Car looks very good. LMC race team. Looks like he's just taking his time out there. All right, come back here to Brad. Brad's looking good too. Very slow. Car looks clean. Top 10. Justin Miller. Don't know where Justin went. I think we lost Justin. I don't know where Justin went. Yeah, we have no Justin. We have a couple cars out here. Let's see if we can find somebody. Alright. 710. Sean Stevens is 13th position. Oh, doesn't he have... No, he don't have no front end either. Well, we just seen it live, and oh my goodness, he destroyed it, and he's taking it right into pit road. He totally killed that car. Running in the 12th position, and yeah, it didn't work out so well for him. We have a lot of cars falling out of this race, actually, everybody. I'm trying to find... Guess we'll come back up here to the leaders, because it's looking like we have a lot of cars. Wow. Cohen is just putting down just blazing lap times. I mean, this is... I don't think anybody's got anything for him. He's strong all season. 2 races in, showed very strong Indy car. His team looks very good, and here he is again at a pretty good demanding track, and he is just showing the way. Got a 13-second lead over Matthew. Matthew just put down a 1:16.8. The only way anybody's gonna catch Cohen, I believe here, everybody, is that, you know, he's gonna have to mess up either on pit road or just mess up on a turn somewhere or something. I mean, it's crazy what he's doing right now. We're gonna bring up here. You can see the lap times, lap 14, 15, and 16 there. Looks like Matthew was faster on lap 15 and 16. And lap 13, but he lost a lot of ground on lap 12 and lap 14. see what he does this time by as Cohen runs a 1:16.9. And we'll see what Matt does here, Matthew. And he was faster. That's not going to cut it, though. He's got to pick up the pace to catch him. He's 12 seconds behind, and he's got lap traffic coming up here. Cohen does, so maybe that will slow him down a little bit. See how he works this lap traffic here. He's coming right up on him now here. And these guys here, I believe, are gonna fight. I don't think they're gonna let them just go by. You gotta try. Well, maybe I'm wrong. We got one 12 car getting out of the way. Roberts, he's like, oh, see you later. And now his next guy he's gonna try to catch would be Ayrton, I believe. Yep, he's getting ready to pat. Man, he's got... There's only 3 cars left on the lead lap. Wow. Okay. His next guy he wants to catch is Thomas. He's gone. Wow. Oh, getting halfway here. So I ask everybody out there, who do we want to crank her up with to get some sights and sounds in car here at Detroit? Who do we want to ride with? You pick the drivers and let me know. Hey Hunter, thanks for tuning in on Facebook. Much appreciated. Hopefully everybody's enjoying tonight's show as we're watching Cohen Evans just dominate right now. He is just league of his own. You know what? Maybe we should ride along with tonight's sponsor car. How about that? Ride along with tonight's sponsor's car of Matt Houston in that 66. We can ride along with him and do a little cranker up. Tonight's BK Paints sponsored car. That sounds like a plan. Sound like a plan, everybody? Alright. Let's do it. Let's crank her up. All right, we're back, man. It looks like Matt is struggling there a little bit, slipping and sliding around. Almost wrecked it a couple times, but he saved it. He is one lap down right now, trying to work his way up, trying to catch that 0.44 there of Smith. He's working on it. He's got a good lead over 9th place there of Wells in a 45. I'll come back up here to Thomas. Let's see what Thomas is doing here so far. We have to do a little pit stop here. He's still running in 3rd position. See 3rd, 5th, and 6th position all had one pit stop so far. We got a couple cars. Robert just put down the fastest lap of the race. Matt, after struggling there a couple times, he just put down his fastest lap too here on lap 23. And we have the leader in pit road. "23 laps into it, and now he's good to go for the rest of the race." See how this all plays out, as looks like he made a pit stop and he still has the lead. Impressive. That is impressive. Let's see his top speed. His only top speed is 169 to Hendrick of James back here. His fastest lap was a 173. So impressive, even though he's running in 5th position. Come up here and watch to see what Robert's doing. I'm talking about, oh, blinked out again. Oh, he's got a little bit of an internet connection going on here. Oh, who just hit the wall? Somebody just smacked a wall. Who was that? I don't know who that was. Oh, it looks like Ayrton just lost his left wing now. It was all crumbled, and now he doesn't even have one. I'd imagine he's going to be coming into pit road here very soon. Get that thing fixed. Have the pit crews work on that thing. Put a new wing on it. Hey Scott, how are you doing out there on Facebook? Much appreciated. Now we have a lot of cars coming in pit road. 24 laps into this. Comes in, we should see him get a fresh car here. I think they got a quick fix. Oh no, if I remember, I don't, yeah, there it is. Yeah, they do got one fast repair here. So he's got a fresh car. Whoa. Struggling there a little bit. Go to the rumble strips. can see how much that car handles so much better on new tires. Feel like a hero out there. Shifts up second, gets into the third gear, hits fourth gear, gonna hit fifth gear. And he's got to whoa this thing way down. Downshift all the way to first, up over the rumble strips. Slowing down. Oh. Hey. See, I couldn't run this race, ladies and gentlemen. I don't remember all these turns. It's just way too many turns for me. It's looking good now. Nice and clean out here running in 7th position. This is going to come and complete his lap. His lap time he puts down here a 1:45, so that was due to the pit stop. Let's see here, look at the data here. Looks like he's got second place right behind him. Come up here to Matthew in the Mid-South. And you can see he's getting ready to catch him right in front of him. Oh, hang on. All right, one car lets him go by. Sponsoring that Taco Bell. Hey Scott, thanks for the like on Facebook. Oh, that was not what he wanted to do. I don't know if that's gonna hurt the car or not. Yeah, it's gonna hurt it. He lost his left wing. Now he's going to be struggling with a tight car. He's not going to turn. He's going to lose all the air. Yeah, you can see now he's getting ready to be passed by Matt. Oh, and Matt just lost it. Find Matt. Matt just lost it. Well, he didn't hit anything, but he got in there too hot and just lost it. Oh, now we have Thomas just crashed. Let's go back on the replay, see what happened here with Thomas as he's bringing her down here. I think he probably loses it. Yeah, overbrakes. Locks up that front end. You can see the rotors glowing. And he just spins it around. Does he hit? Oh, we have another car. Wow. Oh, must be a driver's meeting. The 45 of Wells is sitting there too. They both locked it up. Come back live. I guess there is a, hey, decided I'm going to pull in and have a driver's meeting. Hey Rodney, thanks for tuning in. David, thanks for tuning in on Facebook. Much appreciated, guys. But this is crazy. Oh, he's coming in. He's like, I can't drive this car like this anymore. So he comes in, gets his fast repair, didn't use it, and off he goes. Oh, now we have Matt. Did Matt just wreck again? Yes. Oh no. Let's go back and see what happened to Matt. Going slow-mo here. Does he get into... No. I think it happens right here coming into this turn. You can see how bouncy it is, and that car just, yeah, he just overshot the turn and heads right into the wall, and boop, tires stop him and crunch. There goes the BK. Nice paint job. Hopefully I don't charge him for a new paint. Is there insurance on that paint? Well, we're getting down to the end of this here, everybody. We're gonna be 10 laps to go here very shortly, as Cohen just is, I don't know, he's somewhere. He knows how to drive these cars. He is fast week in and week out. Very good IndyCar driver. But like I said, next week we go to Indy, so that's going to be a very interesting race. No road course. It's going to be high speed, turn left again, go down the back stretch at 200 and some miles per hour, and then you're going to hit turn 3, and then you go into turn 4, and then you go in the front stretch and you hit 200 and some miles per hour again to go into turn 1. It's going to be very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting race. Oh, we only have 3 cars on the lead lap, and that would be Cohen, Thomas, and Matthew here in the Taco Bell. He was running second, but he had to make that pit stop, so now he is in 3rd position, and he's going to try to track down Thomas. Thomas is only... he's bring up the gap here. Here you can see 4th place is 1 lap down. It's 37 seconds behind. Matthew there is 48 seconds behind. It's going to be very interesting to hear this driver's post-race interviews here on how these guys handled this track and what they think about it, because I'd be throwing my hands up. As we got Matt coming down pit road, Joshua Steven at 22. We haven't talked about where he go. He's 24 laps down. He's sitting in pit road. Okay. Oh, who was that? That was Brad. Come back here on the replay and watch and see. We heard it. See what happens to Brad here. Oh, he locked it up and overshot the turn, and oh, he didn't hit nothing there. Not sure what happened. I heard something. My data's showing that he wrecked, but we'll come back live here. But oh boy. All right, well, everybody out there enjoying the race. Who's your favorite driver out there out here tonight here at T1 Racing League? Anyways, if you're new to iRacing or you're interested in some Indy cars, make sure you check these guys out every Tuesday night, broadcasted to you by Freaky Fast. They run a whole bunch of road courses with the Indy cars and 1 or 2 ovals, but this is basically a road course Indy. It's not oval Indy, so it's awesome to see a league that actually takes these cars and runs them on some road courses. And they run some unique tracks, but make sure you check them out over on iRacing league page portal. You can sign up there, or you can find them at Facebook at TI Racing League. Just type in TI Racing League on Facebook and you can contact them there, and they would be more than willing to help you out. 33 laps in the books. I think the closest battle we're going to have here is 2nd and 3rd position. about 10 seconds difference from each other. And he's putting down some blazing fast laps right now. Guess he's getting ready to go by somebody. Oh, he did. Matthew just put down a 1:16.187, his fastest lap of the race so far, so he's picking up the pace. As he, ooh, I thought he overshot that turn. Fastest way around here is run the whole track. Run it all the way out towards the wall, but don't hit it. He's using every inch of this track to get all the speed that he can. Bring up a track map for everybody. We can see there. Come up here to first place. Bring up the car numbers there for you. Whoops, I got the logo that went over that. Do apologize for that. But I can fix that. But you can see where everybody is running right now on the track. The leader is a 17 getting ready. He's ready to complete a lap. He's going to catch that 45. Wells. Looks like he's the first car he's going to catch. But I will fix that if everybody likes the track map. Show where your favorite driver is running at that time. Let me know there on Facebook or YouTube, and I will make sure that I got it moved down so it's out of the way of the logos. Oh, we're down to 5 laps to go, and Thomas is 35 seconds behind. The only person that can really catch up here is Matthews, and he's 11 seconds behind Thomas. So, and everybody else is 2 laps down or more. The top 3 right now showing the way. So how many people out there? Hit me up on chat. Who liked the way NASCAR started their Darlington race? Was that interesting or not? I thought it was pretty cool, the way they did it, the way they had everything set up, but what's everybody's input on that? Well, let's see here. 36 laps in the books, and we'll ride along here with these top 3 here and just see what they can do. Matthew is still 11 seconds, about 12 seconds behind. Come up here to Thomas. Oh, it looked like that car got a little loose on him there. Oh yeah, the back end's stepping out on him. I wonder if his tires are starting to go. Just seems like a little unstable now for him. Oh, we're down to the crunch time, everybody. Couple more laps to go. The only thing at the top, second and third place can wish for is for Cohen to mess up. And he's been stout all night here at Detroit. You can see they're about to run in about the same time here. We'll see this time by as they get ready to go. As they're running, this will show you the sectors as he's in sector number 1. And maybe we can see where he's gaining and losing. You pay attention to that there at the bottom of your screen. See where Thomas and Cohen are either losing or gaining. Who's faster in what sector? Once we get Thomas to show up. There it is, sector 1. He's slower than Cohen. Away from the hit sector 2. Slow there going through sector 2. Cohen runs a 21.8 in sector 4 there. And comes across. This will be sector 5 as the start-finish line. So sector 3, Thomas was faster. But that's just a little bit of info. Hopefully everybody likes that. A little bit of data. So he's still 34 seconds behind. And it looks like we are getting down to the nitty-gritty. Getting ready to hit that white flag here tonight. And I must say, Cohen has put on a show. I believe he's led almost every lap, I think. He's going to be a driver to fight for in the point standings. He is he's a strong driver, so hopefully maybe we can get some other people to contend with them. These guys are good at this, but this is a tough track. You know, Thomas is fast, Matthew is fast, Ayrton Smith is always fast. All these drivers are fast, but right now, Cohen just is put on a clinic. He got out front and never looked back as we are on the white flag. Last time around here at Detroit, TI Racing League. I was going to say T1. I don't know why. TI Racing League. So, but I want to say here quick, thank you to everybody who tuned in on the YouTube side and the Facebook side. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that bell button and subscribe button on YouTube. And if you're on Facebook, hit that follow button and the bell button so you don't miss any of the action here at Freaky Fast Broadcasting or any of the action here at TI Racing League every Tuesday night at 7:50 is when we go live. All right, well, let's watch Cohen finish off this race here. got a grade, doesn't even have to, and he's going to come across the start finish line, and he is going to take the win. Congratulations to Cohen. Good job, Cohen. Our race winner here tonight in that 17 LMC racing team. What a race. What a race. As we wait for everybody to come across the start finish line here now. All right. Well, we will wait for everybody to finish off this race here as we get ready to get our post-race interviews here from everybody. And we'll get everybody ready, but we will be right back as the race is finishing off here. And we will have our post-race interview here with TI Racing League. All right, we're back here with our post-race interviews as we're getting ready to have a talk here with Matthew, Thomas, and Cohen, our tonight's top three here tonight at TI Racing League. So give me 1 second, and we will bring up Matthew and have a talk with him. Matthew, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, buddy? Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you there. Oh, it's going, man. Well, you tell me. How do you like this track? It's very bumpy and crazy, ain't it? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. What was the main thing that you struggled with out here? All right, sorry about that. Apparently my mic muted there. No one was hearing what you were saying, so now we're fixed. Go ahead.
Yeah, in the race, my main problems were just not hitting the brakes in time and hitting the walls, nosing into the wall, coming out of the turn. In practice, I had a big problem of just spinning and coming out of turn, but I didn't really see that in the race.
Yeah, I seen a lot of guys tonight, getting into the turns, hitting the brakes, and it seemed like you locked them up really, really fast. What was the cause of that? Because I seen a lot of guys doing it.
I think it's just such tight quarters that if you don't get it just right, you don't really have a good shot at making the turn. And then I think my second time I put it in the wall, I was following pretty close behind somebody, and I think it was just lack of aero because I didn't think I broke that late, and I just couldn't stop it.
Right. All right, man. Well, hey, you're bringing home third place, helps you in the points, up one position. You started fourth here tonight. Next week we head to Indy. I'm sure you're going to be happy to run that track.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than this track.
Yeah, when I seen this track on the schedule, buddy, I was like, oh my God. I knew right away, man, it is tough. But all right, man. Well, congratulations on your third place finisher. Does anybody want to give a shout out before you pack up and say, see you later, Detroit?
Yeah, my girlfriend was watching, so hi, Trista. And my parents were watching, and I think my brother was watching too, so hi, guys.
All right. Good job. All right, well, man, I'll catch you next week at Indy.
All right, man. Have a good one. Thanks.
You too. All right. That is our third place finish. Yes, I do apologize. I fixed the sound. Apparently, my sound went muted there for a minute. Don't know why. But all right. Well, let's bring up Thomas here that finished in second. Thomas, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great, man. Well, I'm going to ask the same questions I asked Matthew. How do you like this track?
I like it a lot. It has a lot of character to the track itself, as like the bumps and the different types of turns that it has. So I find it very challenging, but very fun at the same.
Oh yeah, very challenging. Them walls get very close. What was the main thing that you struggled with here tonight, even though you brought it home second?
We had a problem with the car just stepping out just at the exit of the corners, but nothing that a second gear couldn't fix. Instead of staying.
Yeah, you had to stay in first gear, right?
Well, I mean, if you wanted to put down some fast laps, first gear is definitely necessary, but you know, second gear, if you're just trying to bring it home and not risk anything, second gear is the way.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well, that's good info here. Well, next week we head to Indy. How do you feel about that? Much better, huh?
Yeah, actually, I really like Indy a lot, so we're really excited to go there with the Scuderia Delta squad, and we'll show up and we'll be fast, ready.
Oh, I can imagine. I can't wait. It's going to be a whole different from going to road course to an oval. It's going to be fun watching you guys out there. So congratulations again, man. And is there anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, absolutely. First off, I'd want to give a shout out to Checkers and Wreckers. Go check them out on Facebook, guys. Just Checkers and Wreckers. They do a weekly podcast on Sunday, 11:30 a.m. They talk about a whole bunch of different motorsport gossip and give away things sometimes. And, you know, just go follow them on Facebook. They got a lot of cool things going on. I'd like to thank teammates at Scuderia Delta 2. Ayrton for bringing me on, Sean, Brad, all those guys, they welcomed me, and we had a pretty good turnout today, so I'm really excited with that, really excited to finish out the season with them. And I'd like to thank my teammates at Imperial as well, and obviously Chris and all the admins and you as well for putting on this broadcast.
No, not a problem. Yes, go make sure you go over there and check out Checkers and Wreckers. I do believe they do a broadcast too, don't they? Or no, am I wrong?
They do lots of broadcasts, Wednesday, Thursday, coming up Monday, and Sunday. All nights starting at 7 p.m. Check them out.
There you go. Yep. Go over there and check them out and give them a like. But all right, Thomas, congratulations on your second place finish. It helped you in the points to keep up with Cohen there, as tonight he was just a mighty god. I don't know what he was. Yeah. Jeez.
It's unexplainable.
I have no clue, but congratulations again, bud.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, all right. All right, that's our second place finisher there. And let's bring up our race winner here, Cohen Evans, and see how he just dominated tonight's race. Cohen, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yep, I got you.
Well, man. Well, explain to me, how in the world did you just be so dominant tonight?
Taking it easy, try and keep off the walls, and it's about all my problems.
Yeah, well, man, you is there anything that I don't even know what to say? I mean, you got out front and you were gone. I mean, you were fast, you were gone. You took it easy. Is there anything that you struggled or you can take away from tonight's race that and you know you can bring back here next time you come?
No, I don't really think so. I think it was just a good race all around. I didn't really have any.
Sorry, your mic cut out there.
Oh, I really didn't have any problems tonight. It's just easy. Flag.
Gotcha. All right, man. Well, hey, man, you dominated tonight. You are in the points lead, and this here is going to help you at a three-way tie. And with this win, it should boost you up probably by yourself, I would imagine. But I'm not sure if that will work that way. But anyways, we head to Indy next week. How do you feel about that?
I'm a little nervous because it's an oval, and I've just been dominating on these road courses. So,
So you're not good with ovals.
yeah, it's just on an oval, everyone's more equal and
Right.
stuff. So,
Right. Yeah, it's more equal playing ground, and Indy, we all know, man, getting into turn 1 is the toughest turn at that track, to get through there. But we will catch you next week there. But before I let you go and celebrate your victory here, who would you like to shout out to for this victory?
I'll shout out my teammate Jim for a nice top 5 finish there. So I know he put in a lot of laps this week, so it's good that it paid.
Amen on that. All right, man. Well, Cohen, congratulations again, man. You were dominant, and it was fun watching you out there not make a mistake and run this extreme road course that's, to me, is just crazy. I forget what even turn you were in half the time. So congratulations again, bud.
Thank you.
All right, that's our race winner. Cohen Evans is going to bring it home here at Detroit. Congratulations to him. As we get ready to sign off here tonight, we will bring up tonight's unofficial results, which I believe will be official here. Let me... All right, you can see there our top 20 here. Cohen Evans is going to bring home the win. 31 seconds behind is going to be Thomas. Matthew is going to finish right a little bit behind. And then we got Ayrton Smith going to be 4th. James, good run for him. He's going to bring it home 5th. And then we got Wells there, Brad, Roberts, Matt, Andrews in the top 10. Justin Millers is going to be outside the top 10, finishing 11th. So that is your running order here tonight. We had a total of, looks like we had a total of 23 cars grid. Something like that, because we have a couple cars in here that are administrators. So, but anyways, well, I'd like to say thank you to everybody out on the Facebook side, and thank you everybody onto the YouTube side. You know what to do to help support this this broadcast here at Freaky Fast. And also we have a good Tom Record out there watching on Facebook. Thank you, buddy, for watching. Hit me up sometime, bud, and see what we can come up with. But until then, everybody, we will be live tomorrow night at 7:35 for our double header with Dirt Renegades, as we have the Pro Late models, and then we got the 305s tomorrow, double header at 7:35 and 9:35 for some dirt action racing. And then we will be live Thursday night upcoming. I will let everybody know the league's name and all that stuff, as we got a broadcast Thursday night. Not sure the time. I think it's 8:30, something like that. We will be starting. Then we're off Friday. And then good old Saturday comes around, and we will be live with World Series of Sim Racing League as they start their season opener there at Michigan. So, again, I want to say thank you to everybody. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, follow button, and support all the leagues out there and all the broadcasters and everybody that does this and puts this on for everybody. And I personally want to say thank you to TI Racing League for letting Freaking Fast broadcast their races. But until then, everybody, God bless everybody. We love yous all. Peace out.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. When I'm I was just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of this nightmare. But when I stopped to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. When I'm there's no way to go, no one that can see through at the side of the light. I can see my life is crap, I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the fear. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the start of hell. But when I stop to see those eyes, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so dumb and out of time. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight,